Another day, another vlog. I think I wore this exact outfit to end off the last vlog minus the hat. Today is Sunday, March 23rd. Welcome back to the vlogs if you guys are new. It's 10:45, early start for us because I feel like most Sundays we don't leave the apartment until the evening to make our trying to make me laugh while I'm filming this. We already got our groceries for the week, but recently I've liked getting our fruit from a nearby stand. Somehow they're able to sell it for so cheap. We got strawberries for $1. Gonna see if they have apples, some veggies, and I also tried a sample of chocolate hummus the other day, and we love going to Target, especially me. So we're gonna go see if they have it there. We're also gonna get a bagel and a chai. And yeah, that's pretty much it for our Sunday. Comfy, cozy, black on black, blue hat. Yeah, dad shoes, new hat. I'm gonna wear a trench because it's a little chilly. And let's go have a day. Just noon and I feel like we've had a day. First stopped in at Utopia Bagels. The line was so long, but luckily we got in at a good time, and the system is so efficient. I think overall we waited maybe 10 minutes. I just got an egg and cheese. He got the Tio's breakfast burrito wrap. Stopped at Starbucks, got a chai. I don't really get coffees out anymore because I love the one that I make at home, and it just doesn't make sense to spend money on it when I could make it at home. So if anything, if I want a drink, I'll just get a chai. It's interesting, I do whole milk when I make coffee, but with chai, I just do iced vanilla chai, light ice, and oat milk. Picked up some berries, this big pack for $3. Now that it's getting nicer, all of the fruit looks so good. And this one stand that we passed, he had samples, which I think is such a genius idea because so many foods look so good, but nobody wants to spend money if they don't like it. So I think the fact that he had samples cut up, 10 out of 10. Then I really wanted to get chocolate hummus. I've noticed Whole Foods is becoming like Costco in the sense that they do samples, and I've noticed other stores like Fairway also do it too. When we were in Fairway the other day, we sampled a chocolate hummus, and I'm normally not a hummus fan, so I was skeptical, but it honestly didn't even taste like what you think hummus would. I'm still thinking about it a few days later, so we went back and I got the dark chocolate, picked up some pretzels as a after dinner sweet treat snack because I don't know, I used to have ice cream a lot, but I have a sensitive stomach, so 60% of the time it would be a little bit dicey. And also, I think since I'm working out a lot more, I just want to be healthier and find ways to indulge without going too overboard, especially if it doesn't make me feel good after. I thought this was fun. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast even though it's noon, and March Madness is happening. I don't know much about it, but I know that Florida and Yukon are playing each other in about 10 minutes. My sister went to Yukon and my boyfriend went to Florida, so should be very interesting. Cheers. We also picked up some salmon for dinner. I think we're gonna do that with risotto. That's the day we've had. And now let's go eat. Happy Wednesday. It is the 26th. I honestly don't remember the last thing I filmed. Maybe it was Sunday. Our usual kitchen spot. I just got dressed, ready for the day. I have been feeling kind of off. I felt it especially last night, and I don't even know what it was. I just felt lightheaded all of a sudden. This time I felt unsettled. I didn't have any dinner last night. Stocked up on some ginger ale. I think I fell asleep right around 9, maybe before, and I woke up at 6. Dressed and ready for the day for work. All black look, black jeans, good American, black shirt is Abercrombie, and then I did just get this belt from Abercrombie as well. One thing I've realized is that I really like my clothes, I think because a lot of them are minimal and staple items that sometimes the outfits can feel a bit boring and repetitive, which is why I might feel like I don't have anything to wear. So I'm trying to get some more accessories to help spruce it up. This belt was one of them. I like the thinness of it, and I like how the cow print isn't as in your face. Another thing I think I'm gonna start incorporating is alterations or tailoring. This shirt I love. It's supposed to be oversized, and I think it is, but for some reason I don't feel like the arm is all that flattering. So I want to see if maybe they can kind of, I don't know, do their thing, make it baggy, because my arms are short, and I think the way it falls, it kind of catches the more meatier part of my arm, which isn't necessarily the most flattering. But I think if we took it to somebody and maybe they did something like that, I think that looks a lot better, makes my arms look longer. Something I'm thinking about. It's 7:30. I think after the days we've had, I'm just gonna buy lunch today, but I'm still gonna pack up my snacks. I'll bring a ginger ale, and we have another book. So let's get into that. No new updates on Promise Me Sunshine. I'm still crawling through it. Actually, let me get the book. I feel like I'm still where I was when I last updated you. We are on page 291, a little less than 100 pages to go. We are only just getting into the romance part of it. I'm kind of just in it to see how it ends. New books. I think in the last vlog I talked about Witness 8. This I wasn't intending to buy, because I think when I went into the bookstore I was surprised that I saw it, because online the pre-order wasn't until yesterday. While I was getting this book in Barnes & Noble, this one was shipping. It's called The Third Wife by Lisa Jewell. First book I ever read from her was None of This Is True. I think she's one of the best people to do psychological thriller. None of This Is True is a triggering book because there's a lot of sensitive topics in there, so if you can handle that, I absolutely recommend. Especially coming off of this book that I will finish, Promise Me Sunshine, I wanted something that I knew I was probably gonna love, and Lisa Jewell has not disappointed, which is why I got this book. And it says, Adrian Wolfe is an admired architect known for his charm, his effortless good looks, his enviable relationships with his 2 ex-wives, and his 5 children. Married for the 3rd time to Maya, he has forever been the glue holding everyone together. But now he is a grief-stricken widower, alone in Maya's apartment except for her cat and his memories. Then, one day, Adrian finds a shocking email, and so begins his search to discover what really happened to his young wife. But as Adrian digs deeper, he starts to notice the cracks in his seemingly perfect life. Full of brilliant psychological nuance and a family of characters you'll never forget, The Third Wife is a gripping story about a man seeking the truth behind the facade in the broken pieces left behind. Seems like it'll be a good one. I don't know which one I should read first. I kind of want to read Witness 8 because it just came out. Alas, Promise Me Sunshine. I might try and read a chapter or 2 since I do have some time. Honestly felt so off yesterday, even when I was in the office, that I didn't eat a ton of my snacks, so I don't think a ton needs to be prepped. Some strawberries, a little bit of yogurt, a bagel, and we'll make a smoothie to bring into the office. That's pretty much it. We cleaned our kitchen the other day. Now that I've taken umbrage on the counter, it doesn't look as clean, but just organized this area. We had a ton of mail and stuff, so just clean that up. All the utensils put away, bagels, cleaned up the coffee area. There used to be so many cereal boxes that I would convince myself I was gonna finish, and I finally got rid of them. Coffee area is all clean. This is probably as clean as it's gonna get until I have more room for the capsules. But we also cleaned off the stove, which is probably our least favorite task, but throughout the week we use it every single day, so it makes sense that it would need to be cleaned. Part of the reason we cleaned was we got an email saying that they were gonna come into our apartment and check on all the appliances, make sure it's all good. So another reason I am starting to clean is my best friend is coming to visit in, I think by the time this video goes up, she'll be here the following week. Rather than doing an insane deep clean all at once, I'm trying to gradually get stuff together. Especially I grew up in a household where my mom was like, we need to clean to make it look like nobody lives here. Just cleaning up I need to organize these snacks. I think it's not bad, but it's not great. I think I need to get a higher stool because tell me who's reaching all the way up there. It certainly is not me. There are so many snacks in here. I want to try and get some pantry containers. Honestly, I think 50% of those snacks we probably don't even eat, mainly because we don't know they're in there. So I think just finding a more organized way. I feel like I should clean out the snacks first before ordering the storage bin, so that way we know what we have. Maybe this will be something that I tackle this weekend. My stomach is grumbling. I don't think I've ever seen our fridge this stocked. They're really good because one, how much you get, and two, the strawberries at Whole Foods. I think the small container is like $5. So this is a steal. Load up on some fruits. This will be the first thing I have this morning, so that way start off on the right foot. I'm not feeling granola, so I'm just gonna do strawberries, some yogurt, maybe drizzle a little syrup on top. Sometimes I do agave, but we're all out. I'm gonna do a bagel because since I didn't eat anything yesterday for dinner, I think my body could use the carbs and energy because now my stomach is grumbling, so I feel like my appetite is back. Bakery bagels from Whole Foods are my favorite. They're always really soft, so I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna do a smoothie as well. This is probably my favorite frozen fruit blend that Whole Foods does. Just like the variety of this one with strawberries, mango, banana, and pineapple. Is it in this jar? Ooh, no, I think I need to wash it. Our dishwasher must be training for a marathon because she's been running. I'm just gonna take one of those jars to wash. To fill up this jar all the way to the top, I usually do about half. Probably gonna do less than half because sometimes I feel like I never finish them. Milk of choice, and then I like a natural sweetener. So we're all out of agave, so I've just been taking this maple syrup, do a little drizzle, and boom, that's the smoothie recipe. I honestly think I prefer the syrup to agave, and this one is the Vermont maple syrup. I got it at another stand on the street. This guy that comes every single Sunday, and he makes the drive from Vermont, and he always has a ton of meats, honeys, and I picked up the syrup from him. The golden color, I think they have a darker one which is a little bit more bitter, but I like the light one because it adds a little bit of sweetness, which is great for yogurt parfaits, smoothies. Happy Friday. It is 5:45. We're going to the gym. I've been feeling weird the last few days. Not anything crazy, just a weird ickiness. And I've just been getting home from work yesterday. I actually left work early at around 3 because I didn't feel great. I set my alarm, which we resolved that issue. Apparently in your sounds and haptics, the ringer needs to be on full volume. And I think mine was off for some reason. I ended up setting my alarm last night and I said to myself, if I wake up and I feel good, we can go to the gym. Because I figured if I at least try and get some movement in, maybe that'll energize my body and get rid of whatever's going on. I feel good this morning. I'm doing a HIIT workout, so we'll see how I feel, but I think it'll be good to sweat everything out. This white tee is specifically from Lululemon, and I liked it because the fabric was really breathable so that when you sweat, it absorbs it and you're not just working out in your own sweat. The leggings are also Lululemon. They're the Aligns, which I know is technically leggings you're not supposed to work out in, I should say. Sneakers, I've been really liking these over my On Clouds. Got them, honestly, maybe 3 or 4 years ago at this point. It's laundry day, so we're gonna do that first. Spray. This is a Christmas gift. Absolutely love it. I wear the Billie Eilish perfume every day, so for Christmas I got the fragrance mist. So I like to use this whenever I'm going to the gym. 550, laundry room, gym. Let's start the morning. Done with work for the day, relaxing for a little bit, but we are going to tackle something I have been putting off, and it is indeed that cabinet of snacks back there. I've been putting it off for a while and I feel like doing it today. I also think we need to invest in a bigger step stool ladder because right now this one I thought was gonna be good, but even when I stand on it, this is all I get. That's why we're cleaning. This is my eye level. Now we're looking up. I cannot see past the cereal, so everything that's back there has been none of my business, and there's so much stuff back there. So I'm thinking about getting a mini step stool ladder, probably about the height of this, that has about 3 stairs. Get one that's foldable so we can just slide it next to the fridge. Plan is to clean out all of the snacks, get out anything that we don't eat, and then I will get some pantry snack organizers. Just got some YouTube on, a 43-minute vlog queued up, so I'm gonna watch that and get to organizing. I cannot even begin to reach the snacks back there. It looks so much better cleaned out. All of the snacks, I think I have a better idea of pantry organizers. I think I'm gonna get 2 big ones, one for cereal, one for chips, and then I'm gonna do a separate one for granola bars and these types of snacks that are variety pack and come individually wrapped. Kind of baking pasta-esque. There's like this random seafood boil Thai kits. Have a lot of noodles, so I think I can stick those up there, and I definitely need to order a higher step stool because this is not gonna cut it. Out of all the snacks we had up there, these are the ones that we're keeping. This is progress, so I am happy with it. I feel good that I got that done. Gives me a better idea for organizing everything. I think that's it. We're gonna end off this week's vlog, gonna relax for a little bit and then start up a new one. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out, spending another Sunday with me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you have the best morning, evening, afternoon, or night, but most of all, I hope that you're doing well. That is it for me, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.